Okay, so our door is actually closed to kind of keep the animals out for a few minutes. But you walk in, and here's our closet. Now that's my husband's side. That's my side. See, the doors are closed. Huh. I've got this little chest down here. That's where I kind of keep all my little like clutches and stuff. And then here you have my dresser. This is where most of my clothes are. Well, stuff that doesn't get hung up. Ice cap. My husband just got home from work, so he brought me one. TV, PlayStation, you know, fun jazz. Our long mirror. Hi. Yes, it says bride on my shirt. No, I am not a bride. I was a bride 2 summers ago. Well, it'll be 2 years in June. I just really like this shirt. You know, bride at heart. I love everything to do with weddings, so. Anyways. Our window's here, so we got some big old blinds because it's a big old window. And then you come over here and you'll see one of our side tables, and this is our bed. Wa-la-la-la-la. Super comfy. Can't wait to get into it. Other side table, this is where some of my husband's stuff is, like his socks and whatnot. And there's actually drawers under the bed as well that's got like his PJs. I know I like shunned him to the small drawers so I could have the big ones. In the corner there's an extra pillow because I sleep with 2 pillows at night, and a couple pictures that will eventually go downstairs into my husband's sports room. I am doing air quotations right now once we redo our basement. So here, this is like my, well, it's not like, it is my jewelry armoire. As you can see, there's a bunch of accessories on top. I'll show you guys that in a second. Anyways, it's got a jewelry in it and some of my favorite perfumes on top. And then the vanity. Tra-la-la. So it's not actually a vanity, it's a sofa table. We bought it a few years ago, and when we bought our new house, it was put down into the entranceway. Not really doing much. I mean, it was convenient when we'd bring the kids in and plunk them on it so I could take their shoes off and stuff, but I really wanted to set up a vanity in here, so there you have it. So you'll notice, along with my slippers, this here is a light. It's actually from my daughter's room, which wasn't really getting used, so it's perfect for when I'm doing tutorials, gives me lots of light. Now I found these 2 mirrors just hanging around in the basement. They were here when we moved here, so I painted them dark brown around the frames. As you can see, it's not the greatest paint job, and you know, they're old mirrors, but kind of fills up the space. Over here we've got a couple wedding photos. Oh, I'll show you guys this too. Woo! My mom's best friend made us that for our wedding, and then my awesome best friend bought me this picture. It's a high heel. Isn't that amazing? Anyways, back to what the video is about. So here's my tripod. My husband just bought it for me yesterday because he's such a sweetie. So I'm excited to finally film with that. Now it's a little bit high, so the angle is going to be kind of pointed down like that. I've kind of tested it out, so hopefully it looks okay when I'm actually filming. So here's the new light I got in today. It's by Revlon, I want to say, and it's just like it's a touch base. So you 1, 2, 3 different light settings, and it swivels, which I'm not going to show you right now, but it's like 7 times magnified on the other side. So you'll see here, I bought these little containers at the dollar store. Well, containers, whatever you want to call them. They're like material. Really cute. Anyways, so these are like all my brushes. These are my new ones in the front and then my older ones in the back, and I still use all of them. My favorite brush is probably my Quo brush, which is kind of strange that I have like one favorite brush. This one here. It's a blending brush. I don't know, I just love this brush. So next door to that, and by next door, I mean next door, as in beside. I'm losing it. Anyways, mascaras, which I kind of want to buy some more, try some new stuff out. This is the 10 Concealer Palette by BH. I've got this little container here. It's got some faux lashes on the top. I keep my eyebrow pencil here because I don't want to get it mixed up with all my other pencils. And then I've got a bunch of like tweezers, little pair of scissors, just kind of random tidbits. In here, I've got, this isn't gonna stay open for me, is it? There we go. I've got my like eye primers, BH Cosmetics, Urban Decay, and then my Jordana eyelash glue. These are all my eyeliners. See, these are kind of cool, my Lise Wattier. I've only got 2 of them, but they're like glitter liner. Pretty fun stuff. So those are all my liners. And then in here, you'll see these are all my loose pigments. I've got a few back here. These are from Avon. I'm not able to transfer them into containers. That's why they aren't in these containers. But there's these loose pigments, as well as like the loose glitter pigment that I bought off of Cherry Culture. It's by NYX. And here, these are just my random blushes and my eyebrow shadow that I use. I keep it in here so that it's easy access and I know where it is. Now you'll see, like, I barely have any blush. Since I got the BH Cosmetics and the Quo palettes, that's what I typically use. Sometimes I'll use other stuff, but I mean, really don't have that much. Next to that, I have Kleenex and my handy dandy little remote for my camera. Here's my camera. Woohoo! And when I'm filming, I turn it like that so that I can see what I'm doing. This is an amazing camera, I have to say that. And then another lamp. Whoa. So we'll go into this drawer here. So this is all my like random eyeshadows, like LA Colors, whatever, Annabelle, Gosh, CoverGirl, L'Oreal, whatever I had laying around. I don't have that much. I really didn't have that much of a collection until recent. And then my Avon, which my best friend Michelle bought me for Christmas. This, along with my Quo, that is what got me into really experimenting with makeup. I was very neutral all the time, and I got these 2 for Christmas, and that's kind of what set it all off. So I'll show you this palette here because I don't think I've showed you guys before. It's actually what I used today. So the top, these are all like shimmery. I don't know if you can really tell. And then these ones are, well, they were matte. My 3-year-old got into this one day and kind of mixed the shimmers with the matte, so the matte kind of have a slight shimmer to them now, but they were matte. And you'll see all the colors are relatively subtle, so it's great for very neutral looks, stuff like that. Now, let's see if I can do this with one hand. Now, you'll see me use this a lot. This is the Quo blush. You'll see me use this in, like, most of my videos. I love the blush. And then you pull it out. It's awkward with one hand. And you've got a bunch of lip glosses. So it's pretty neat. Pretty neat palette. I asked for it for Christmas, and my husband bought it for me. He actually bought me the wrong one at first, and then realized that it was by Quo, so he ended up going back, and anyways, he's a good man. So then in here, I just have like my random like lip glosses and stuff. Like I really don't have that much yet. I keep adding, now that I've got the 66 like lip gloss palette, I mean, which is, no, that's not it. This is just my blush palette. Stick that in there. But yeah, now that I have my 66 lip gloss palette, I don't really need tons. So this is the cloth I wipe off my brushes with as I'm doing tutorials. So I've got this organized on the side here with Q-tips, like pads, and my little sponges for my concealer. And then this is all like concealer, foundation, and powder, as well as my bronzer. So this is the concealer that I use like pretty well every day. I love Lise Wattier. Amazing stuff. And then like I always pair it with this, and like I just bought this here, the Maybelline Fit, which I don't mind it. It's actually pretty good for my foundation. And then I've got my palette. So I've got my two 120 palettes, my 88 Cool Shimmer palette, as well as my 66 lip gloss palette. So that's my makeup. Like, I'm not really the biggest collection, but I mean, I'm adding to it all the time. So I figured since we're here anyway, I'd kind of go into some of my accessories. Now, for the longest time, I didn't really accessorize. I just wore like the jewelry that my husband gave me. So just like little diamond earrings, which I'm actually wearing them right now. So I'll show you guys in a minute. This necklace, which I have this pendant here. The mommy and a baby that I got for, I believe, my first Mother's Day? I don't remember. And then I have another pendant in the armoire that's just like a diamond heart. So anyways, these are like all of my costumey earrings dangling. I've got like all the bigger ones dangling up top here. And then my smaller ones down here. Now these ones here are probably like my absolute favorite. I just absolutely love them. And then I have some of my perfumes here. These three are Britney Spears, which I love her perfumes. I'm not sure why, I'm just hooked on them. I've had more than one bottle of each. And these are my absolute favorite. Both by Dior. This one's J'adore and this one's Addict. So I've been wearing this one for a few years now. Got really hooked on it after I had a sample of it. And then my husband for Christmas, you know, I always ask for perfume every Christmas because I run out, as you can see. Almost out of my J'adore, which makes me sad. So I told him, you know, just find something that you really like and buy it. And that's what he bought me. And it smells amazing. So I really only use that for like special occasions. So this actually flips open and, you know, I've got like my other pendant and stuff like that in there, but I'm not going to open that right now. So you open in here and this, I've got a bunch of backings and stuff in there. Oh, my pendant's actually there. Okay, that's my other pendant. So you can see like I've got other little earrings that I couldn't really hang / didn't have the room for. Hoop earrings, tra-la-la, in there. And then in here, I've got some of my bracelets. This is typically like, this is the bracelet as well as my watch. That's typically what I would wear. Now that I'm kind of getting more into costume jewelry, it's a lot of fun. This was actually what I wore on our wedding day. So yeah, there's some bracelets in there. This is random stuff. Like these are from when I had my Monroe done. This came with the hoop that I have in my nose, so I bought that at Walmart. A couple different studs for my nose. Randomness. I've got some more bracelets. Like these ones won't fit in the smaller drawers. Bought this one at the dollar store. How funky is that? Bought this one for New Year's. I actually just bought these three today, but don't tell my husband. They were like $3.99 at the pharmacy. So I got three. Got the pink, the blue, and then this neutral one. Like how friggin' awesome are these for summer? So I'm really excited to wear those. Down here, again, random. Like this is all about my engagement ring, random little figurines, my cat's collar, my cat that passed away, one of my husband's watches, and this here is the tiara I wore for our wedding. And then the sides actually open, so I've got some jewelry in there, well, some necklaces, and this side opens as well, but I mean it's kind of, probably can't really see much, but look in there. Woo! So that's kind of like my beauty setup. My hair products are all in the bathroom still. See all our towels? That's mine, my husband's, Cora's, and Leighton's. Fun stuff. I probably won't start doing my hair in here. Like, I'd rather not have hairspray and stuff in my bedroom. I don't know. Call me crazy. But, oh! The ottoman I got. Check this out. Just a little cube ottoman for me to sit on, obviously, for when I'm doing my tutorials. It was like $19 on sale from my husband's work. So I saw it on the website and I called them up yesterday. I'm like, there's an ottoman and it's like leopard print. It's $19. You should buy it. So he came home with that and the tripod yesterday. So, you know, I was pretty excited. And then I got my mirror in today. So I am ready to tutorial it up. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Sorry it's a little lengthy and I ramble. I tend to do that. I'm going to be doing a fun look soon, so stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Bye!